Alright, welcome to our second annual MLB Playoff Pool Bracket Challenge. 16 members this year, 20 bucks each. Do the math, that's 320 bucks in the prize pool. Not sure how we'll break it down yet. Probably something like, actually let's do how about 250 bucks for first, and second place can get the rest. So 70 bucks for second. How does that sound? I'm open to changing that. If you guys object, just let me know. With only 16 players, I don't want to pay 3 or 4 people. It's too many, but I'm open to suggestions. So right now, 250 bucks for first, 70 bucks for second, assuming there are no deadbeat losers and everyone pays. Shout out to Adam Jackson, the new guy, for being the first one to pay. Michelle Hunger, Jose Moreno for paying in person today, myself, and Robert Gonzalez for already paying. The rest of you pay up. Venmo, PayPal. You can use the new Cash app as well. You can do Bank of America transfer. You can pay me with check or cash in person as well. So today's game, Astros beat the Yankees. That was kind of a no-brainer if you think about it. 4 idiots in this pool decided to pick the Yankees. They include Omar, Emilio, Kyle, and Jason and Alliant. I know for a fact, with 100% certainty, that the first 3 people I just mentioned, Omar, Emilio, and Kyle, know nothing about baseball. So we'll give them a pass. Jason and Alliant, what's your excuse? I'm pretty sure you know something about baseball. How could you pick the Yankees? Some baseball 101 for you, Jason. The Astros were one of the best home run hitting teams in the entire league, in all of Major League Baseball. They got some pretty good left-handed hitters, and they're playing at Yankee Stadium with the short right field porch. On top of that, they had Dallas Keuchel going for them today. He's probably going to win the American League Cy Young. And they're facing Masahiro Tanaka, who the Astros, although it's a small sample size, they're hitting like 330 batting average collectively as a team against him for their careers. So I thought that was kind of a no-brainer. Tomorrow should be a no-brainer as well. Cubs are going to destroy the Pirates. Arrieta is not going to lose that game. I think everyone except 2 people picked the Cubs for tomorrow. Everyone except Trevor and Jacob Morrow. What were you guys thinking? Cubs are going to win tomorrow. How does scoring work? 1 point for getting the divisional games correct. 1 point for getting today's and tomorrow's wild card games correct. 2 points for getting the divisional rounds correct. 3 points for getting the League Championship Series correct. And then 4 points for getting the World Series correct. If there's a tie, the tiebreaker is picking the correct champion. If there's still a tie after that, we'll use some different prop bets during the World Series to determine the champion. And only the people who are in the tie will be asked to submit those tie-breaking guesses. Okay, for example, who will win World Series MVP, how many games will the series go, etc. But we've never ever had a tie in several years of doing this across many different sports, so I don't anticipate there being a tie here. Let's see who picked who. 2 people picked the Cardinals, myself and Jacob Morrow. By the way, if you didn't pick the Cardinals to at least reach the National League Championship Series, you're an idiot. They might as well rename the NLCS the National League Cardinals Series, because I think they've been in the National League Championship Series like 47 years in a row. So myself and Jacob have the Cardinals winning it. J. Mel and Jameson Jones have the Mets winning it. Ballsy pick. Omar, Trevor, and Robert have the Royals. I could definitely see that. I almost took the Royals myself. Blue Jays were the most popular pick. Adam, Emilio, Kyle, Jose Moreno, Michelle, and Ryan all have the Blue Jays. Only 1 person picked the Dodgers. Dodgers arguably have the best pitching staff, and only 1 person took them, Joe DeMont. He's a Dodgers fan. If they win the World Series, he'll probably win the pool. And 2 people picked the Cubs. Don't know why. They haven't won the World Series in over 100 years. They have 1 good player. Just kidding. They have like a handful of good players. Joe Gianosa and Jason Alliant going with the risque pick, picking the Cubs. Not only have the Cubs not won a World Series in 107 years, but I don't know if you knew this, they're a wild card team. So the mathematical percentage of them accomplishing the feat of winning the World Series is very, very slim, just based on basic mathematical permutations. So, I mean, they might be eliminated tomorrow for all we know. So I mean, the Giants did win the World Series last year as a wild card, so it's definitely possible. And by the way, I did win the pool last year, so I'm the defending champion. But it's very, very, very unlikely that the Cubs are able to pull that off. So we'll see what happens. So guys, make sure you pay up and keep your eyes out for more videos. And now I'm gonna send it over to a special guest interview with a prognosticator who's gonna tell us who's gonna win each series. All right, hey guys, welcome to the 2015 MLB playoff pool. We have a special guest today, Dianetta. Dianetta is more famously known for being Rosie's sister. You all know Rosie. So Dianetta, you are a special guest here on the show today. We're gonna ask you who's gonna win the MLB playoff games and series to see if your prognostication skills are as good or equal to as Rosie's. So let's start. Who do you think is gonna win? The Astros or the and by the way, people think that I rig Rosie's picks by saying the team I think is gonna win first because she always picks the first team. So I'm just gonna say the road team first, the underdog first. That way there's no discrepancy or controversy. Ready? Then who's gonna win the first game? The Astros or the Yankees? Come on, we got lots of picks, so you got to speed it up.
Astros.
Astros, good pick. Okay, ready? Next game, Cubs or Pirates?
Cubs.
Great pick. Next, don't just pick the first one every time, though, okay? Okay, next one, Rangers or Blue Jays?
Blue Jays.
Blue Jays, great pick. Next one, Astros or Royals?
Royals.
Oh, great pick. Okay, Mets or Dodgers?
Dodgers.
Good pick. You have the exact same picks as me so far for all of them. Okay, next one. Cubs or Cardinals?
Cardinals.
Nice pick. You have the exact same bracket as I do. Okay, we're in the League Championship Series now. Blue Jays or Royals? A tough one. I'll say it again. Blue Jays or Royals?
Royals.
Royals. Okay. Now for the National League, do you want the who do we have over there? The Dodgers or the Cardinals?
Dodgers.
Ooh, okay. I picked the Cardinals, but still doing pretty good. Ready? So this is the World Series. Who do you think is going to win the World Series? The Dodgers or the Royals?
Oh, this is really hard.
Yeah, they pretty much look the same. They both have royal blue uniforms
Oh.
with white and gray, so they look the same. So you can't really pick them based on that. Okay, so the Dodgers or the Royals? Who's going to win the World Series? Look at the camera and tell the world who's going to win.
Royals.
The Royals are going to win the World Series. We will see what happens. Okay, then great job. We'll see if you are good like Rosie.